Come on, you two, let's go. Hi, Wabu, where are you? Why are you hiding?
I'm coming, Poca. Just a minute.
You always have to wait for him. Either he's eating or he's up to nonsense. You should choose your friends better, Pocahontas. You know.
Oh, Piri, it's enough with you watching out for me. The two of you really are too much.
Just laugh. You will see one day. Wobble will get into trouble.
Here we go again. She really likes playing the nanny. Where are we going today? Catching buffaloes? Catching horses? Or catching fish? Come on, let's go fishing.
But the salmon are mine, you know. They always eat my salmon.
Wabu, stop pulling up every plant. First, look at it and then decide if you really want to eat it. You should know not to pull them up by their roots.
Don't do that.
Listen, even the wind is arguing with you. If you listen, you will hear what it is whispering to you.
Oh, I don't hear anything.
I give up. You are and remain a glutton.
He must listen to his soul and go on a diet.
There's no need. Just now I understood what the wind was whispering.
Tell me.
Anyway, yes.
I guess it's a miracle.
Yes, that's right. A miracle. I'm not allowed to tell anyone. Especially not you. Anyway, can we go fishing now?
That's what I call a good catch, little feather. You can make a chain out of its claws, and you can wear it around your neck always, and it will bring you luck.
Nothing left for us again. Little Feather is too proud of his catch. He won't let it out of his sight, not a single second. I look forward to that bear bacon. Since Chief Powhatan has made peace with the neighboring tribe, it looks really bad for us. We will die of starvation. No corpses anymore.
The reason is the peace pipe.
Go away. This is our territory. You have no business here.
Times are bad. Forget about us being enemies. We should do things together now.
Things together? Are you crazy? Never trust a vulture. That was already told to me by my great-great-great-great-grandfather. Ha ha. No way.
Don't you understand? The peace pipe is to blame for all of this.
Nonsense. If we steal the peace pipe, we still will get any corpses anyway.
That shows how silly you are. It's very simple. No peace pipe, no peace. No peace, many corpses. That's what we need now.
I don't see it that way.
You see?
You almost made Pocahontas fall into the water. You shouldn't tempt her with this kind of nonsense.
Piri, that wasn't bad. Just the opposite. It was fun.
You see? You always see the worst and take the fun out of things. You're just an old killjoy, that's what you are.
Why do you call me a killjoy? One has to watch this child. I am responsible for the chief. Yes, he expressly told me to watch his daughter.
What a wonderful animal. Who killed it?
Oh, and I think that this bear, in some way or another, is a relative of mine. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. It's very weird. Yes, I don't like it.
You will end in the same way if you continue this nonsense.
Little Feather killed his first bear. From now on, he will belong to the circle of warriors and hunters. It's about time that you get your man name. As of today, your name is Quickspear. Sit down, Quickspear. You may smoke the peace pipe with me.
I'd like to see that. I hope he gets ill as punishment for killing a relative of mine. Yeah.
He will learn it in time. All hands on deck! Hoist the sails! To the ropes, and hurry up!
Look at England for the last time, my son. We'll never come back. Poverty will be over now forever.
Will we never be hungry again in America?
No, my son. The soil is more than fertile, and much more than you can imagine. We'll never be hungry again, and best of all, we will be free. Have you heard that? The simpleton is dreaming of freedom and wants to till a potato field. For me, freedom is another thing. If I stayed here, I would be in prison for life. How many years would you have been in prison here, buddy?
Years, not one. They would take me to the gallows.
That's a bit of luck to meet old Captain Crunchbone, eh? He's as enthusiastic of America as if it were the Holy Land. There should be one vein of gold after the other. You just have to bend down and the gold sticks to your hands.
You call that clean? Didn't I tell you that 100 times? I want the deck as bright as the throne room of Queen Victoria. Go on, do it a second time. Yes, yes, Princess. You are the best of all. What a bloody dump this place is! Hasn't anyone thought to bring me something to drink? Eh?
A drink? That is what I need. Hi, soldier. Bring me a cup of fresh milk. Immediately, please.
Shut up, little cat. We're here to protect the settlers and to fight against the wild Indians in the new land, but not to wait on badly trained cats. Be gone.
I'm going to tell Mr. Crunchbone. You're going to get it.
Badly trained beast. One a day I'm gonna kill this cat and serve him to Mr. Crunchbone for lunch.
That would serve him right. The old tyrant.
I tell you, if Mr. Crunchbone bust us around like those above, he would not enjoy his meals no more, eh?
Then he will get only tin of food, 3 times heated.
Loosen the lines! Weigh anchor! We put to sea! Course 250 degrees west!
Finally.
And on board to America, to America. Loosen the lines, we're sailing away. To America. Always westwards with the wind. To America, to America. We are men and we are free. To America, America, America. We are forging our luck. To England, no one comes back.
Seagulls! I have seen seagulls. It won't be long until we reach America.
You're right, my boy. It really is time. Look at them drinking themselves silly over there.
I've had enough. You're all drunk. Let's play poker or some other game.
I think you want to fight, eh?
Land in sight! Land in sight! Get sober! There's work to be done!
You haven't even got time to finish your drink here quietly.
Furl the sails! Hurry up! Drop anchor! Not bad, Pocahontas. Soon you will be able to keep up with me. And don't forget, the first shot must kill your prey. Otherwise you will only injure the game, and it must suffer unnecessarily.
I've never seen anything like it. Come on, Poker. Come on, you. You've just got to see this.
Wabu, you are a nuisance.
But, Poker, a gigantic canoe has landed at the coast. It's so big. You can't imagine it. All those who are on it must have been terribly sick. They're all totally pale. Oh dear. They must have been very sick, that lot.
Stay here, Wabu. Tell me again from the beginning what you have seen.
Well, just as I said, a gigantic canoe with many pale men has landed on the coast. I don't know anymore.
Pale men. That does not sound very good. There has never been any report whatsoever that a white man has ever entered our country with peaceful intent.
Father, you always look at the dark side of a situation.
And your brain, my daughter, has been clouded by a good heart. I tell you, the white man will take possession of our country and will destroy it. Many of our brothers had to suffer through them already. There will be a war between our people and the people of the pale faces.
I understand that you are worried. However, we don't know anything about the intentions of these white people. We only know what is reported about them.
Exactly.
I'm going to send out scouts. Quickspear, you can prove that you are not only brave when fighting bears, but that you are also clever and skillful. You will watch the white men. Splitting Axe will go with you.
Huh?
They can't really be dangerous. I told you. They're sick.
He will never understand.
Everyone should know, I was your captain not only on the ship, but I'm your boss here on land too.
Oh, yes, sir.
As soon as you're sober again, you start looking for gold. And to make it absolutely clear, 60% of the profit belongs to me.
This Mr. Crunchbear is an exploiter.
Is anybody against it?
No.
Okay, then this has been settled. And now to you. Your job is to make sure that a production of gold is possible without any disturbances. The Indians are bloodthirsty heathens. Don't start negotiating with them. They'll sly. When they show up in front of your sight, shoot. For dead Indians, you get $5.
I'm going to kill this paleface immediately.
That would be silly, Quickspear. Don't forget there are only two of us.
And you are responsible for my physical welfare. First, you build a hut for me. And secondly, a saloon.
Saloon? Isn't there anything better we can do? There'll only be scraps in it.
Beyond that, we have to grow so many potatoes and catch as much fish as the cook needs to make fish and chips.
Fish and chips?
Porca miseria, I don't believe it. He's abroad and wants to have a menu card like a home. In the end, he'll even want the porridge for the breakfast. And I'll go to work. March!
Be quiet. I heard something.
Have you heard that, Chief?
Poca, help! There was thunder! A thunderstorm!
What's the matter? Look as if a black ghost is close at your heels.
The white men have wicked magic. They point sticks at the game. There's a horrible bang, and the animals fall down dead.
No, Quickspear. That is not wicked magic. Those are firearms. These weapons are totally superior to our arrows. They can also kill people. Tell me what else you have heard.
The leader of the white man has offered a prize for each Indian scalp.
Great Chief, we must attack the white man before they kill us.
How many are there?
As many as 5 times 2 hands.
And every one of them has a fire weapon. Much suffering will come to our people if we have to fight against these well-armed white men.
The pain of ours is pleasure for the one.
Pocahontas is right. There are too few to be able to match the white people. Ride on and inform the chieftains of our tribal neighbors. We will have a meeting to advise each other. Meanwhile, we will just watch the white people.
The Indians are not what they used to be. This is all I needed. They will go to the white people to smoke the peace pipe.
It's no use. I told you we must steal it. Where's she going?
Oh no, maybe she's going back to look at the white people. I know her. Let's go. We have to take care of her. Go!
Interesting, isn't it?
It's terrible. How can anyone live with this noise?
I don't think it's so bad. I'm going to find out where the noise is coming from.
Wabu, you are crazy. Come back immediately.
Not very interesting. Pocket's more beautiful. Let's see what else the pie people have to offer us. That looks much better.
Ew, sad remnants, garbage. How can anyone eat garbage?
What's that? A very little line with the decoration round its neck. You have to tie your head in order it doesn't drop off.
Look at yourself. You with those painted sunglasses on your face. Of course, you look crazy.
You've never had a beating, have you? Huh?
Help! Help! Attack savages, Indians, natives, foreigners! Help! Help!
Yes, that's an amusing Indian. You want to steal our supply? Oh, wait, we'll settle that at once.
Ooh, help! Help!
He's going to kill him! He's killing Wabu!
That's enough now.
Stop! Stop! Pocahontas, stay here!
Let Wabu loose immediately. You are hurting him. You think you're brave, you white man, to punish helpless animals. How dare you?
Come on, Poca. Stop it. Let's get out of this place.
Wabu, it's right. Just for once. Come on, hurry up.
Most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Ihre Augen, ihre Stimme gehen mir nicht aus dem Sinn. Sie ist anmutig und sanft, wie das frühe Morgenlied. Und sie ist ein kluges Köpfchen, eine wilde ist das nicht. Ach, Ach, ich muss dich wiedersehen und am liebsten jetzt gleich hier. Ich möchte so viel von dir wissen, von deinem Volke und von dir. Und dann werde ich ja sehen, wie Indianer wirklich sind. Ach, wüsste ich nur deinen Namen, schönes Indianerkind.
There, you see? Haven't I said it before? Wobble will be our disaster. Didn't I say it?
Don't talk such rubbish. Everything would have gone well if the silly cat had not betrayed me. If I could see her again, I'll teach her a lesson. How can you eat garbage? And then she called us wild men. Poca, are you listening to me at all?
Like the deepest blue of the sea.
What?
The white man had blue eyes like the sea.
But this does not give him the right to pull my tail. Huh. Hey. Hey, where you going now?
Leave her alone. If she wants to be alone, we'll do the same.
It's a long time since you visited me, Pocahontas. What's going on, my girl? I'm worried about you.
Yes, Old Bush, it's the arrival of the white men. Our scouts have told us that their chief has offered a prize for every dead Indian. Therefore, my brothers demand from the chief that they may attack the white men. Oh dear, Old Bush, I'm afraid it may become a big fight.
If this should happen, there would be terrible bloodshed and your people would be destroyed.
But what can I do?
Try to find out as much as possible about the arrivals. They are level-headed white people, and there are bad white people just the same as with the Indians. Good people and bad people. Maybe you can find a way to bring the level-headed men of both together. Stop it. You know I don't like that.
Today I met one of the white men, but until now, I don't know if he is good or bad. For no reason he annoyed Wabu, but when I talked to him, he changed completely. He has wonderful blue eyes.
Pocahontas, did you fall in love? Oh, I see. You fell in love. But think about it well, Pocahontas. If you follow the voice of your heart, it may happen that you cause a lot of harm to your father and your people.
Hey, boy! If I catch you again stealing my potatoes, I will beat your bottom black and blue so that you won't be able to sit down.
But these are our potatoes. We have grown them.
Be quiet, Bobby.
But you told us that in America nobody gives us any orders.
Yes, my son. But I still said that and I still believe it. But it needs time. Soon we will reach our goal. You stupid peasants! You want to be free! Perhaps you will even recognize a trade union. I'll teach you all a lesson.
Put them in prison, those bandits.
How pretty animals can be so rude.
Hey, you come here! Show me your bags!
Damn, he doesn't miss a thing.
That's exactly what I thought. You wanted to steal, that's it. I know your kind. But I don't want to be a bad boy. These 9 nuggets of gold are for me, and you can keep one of them. And now, go it.
He's a real shark.
The white people are not talking in a friendly way to each other. Hello, Poca. You've probably been looking for me.
I wasn't looking for you, but since you're here, what do you want?
You weren't looking for me? That's not very nice of you. Anything could have happened to me.
Don't be offended. Tell me what you are looking for. Now.
Oh, you know, that cat is really unbearable. But nevertheless, she's quite charming. Oh, yes.
Wabu! Could it be that you're in love with her?
Rubbish! Of course I'm not in love. But you, what are you doing here in the first place, huh? What are you doing here, I wonder?
I have talked with the old bush again. He believes it's not enough just to watch the pale man. He says we have to try to understand them and learn to know their customs and habits, and they should know ours. Then perhaps a war can be avoided.
Exactly. That's exactly what I want to do. To understand the white cat. But I cannot express myself as well as you can.
Then everything is fine. Right, Rabu?
You better not talk with the fat man. The one sitting over there by the cat, as far as I can see, he's quite intolerable. What do you think of talking with Blue Eyes first? If you like, I'll bring him here.
Be careful, though.
Hey, Blue Eyes. Hey, I'm here. Up here.
Raccoon!
I've got something to tell you.
You can come down. I won't do anything to you.
No. Last time it was enough. It's better to talk this way. Yeah.
Tell me, Wabu, isn't that your name? Where's the girl who was with you last time?
I'm here for that reason. She sent me. She wants to talk to you. Over there. Hey, I want to come with you. Rubbish, he's not even listening to me.
Hi, you. Don't you know me?
Hello, little lion. I want to work with you. But later, now I have to watch Polka. Yeah, I've got to go now. Bye.
He just leaves me behind. Not well behaved. Okay, what can you expect from a wild man?
I thought I'd never see you again. You were angry at me the last time when we met. Remember?
I had enough reason to be mad at you. But I'm here to make peace with you. What do your people call you?
John.
What does that mean, John?
John? John just means John. That's my name.
If it isn't important to know a name's meaning, how do you recognize each other?
By looking at our faces, of course.
What rubbish! By the face. The white men all look the same. You cannot recognize them by their faces.
Well, if you recognize each other by your faces, I will name you Blue Eyes.
I came up with that idea quite a while ago.
My name is Pocahontas.
What does that mean, Pocahontas?
Well, Pocahontas means little rascal. But my name will change this year. Before the winter comes, I'll get the name of an adult.
Pocahontas, little rascal. I like that.
When she was a child, she did some funny things. Polka, can you remember when you...
Stop that, Wabu. Nobody is interested in these old stories.
You're right. Something much more interesting is going to happen here. See you later, Polka.
Many bad things have been said about the Palefaces. My people do not believe that you have come here with peaceful intentions.
We've come here to make this country fertile. From where we've come, the country cannot feed the people anymore. Many of them are forced to emigrate to find a new home. They're a good people, and they want to live in peace.
You don't say the truth, Blue Eyes. Our scouts have reported that your chief has ordered to kill every Indian.
Well, you know, there are some people among the white men who have come here only because of the gold, and for them, a human life is not worth much.
You are ready to kill for gold? What do you want with all this gold? We use it to make jewelry, and I'm happy about that. But you obviously love gold because it is only gold.
Please don't get angry, Pocahontas. You do many things that we don't like. You scalp up your dead enemies, and you show them around in your villages. Now that is barbaric.
Keep quiet, Blue Eyes. Since the gods have created human beings, we have been living in this country. Now you turn up and want to change everything. You have no right to do that.
Please come back. Can't you see we've been arguing again? Look, even your raccoon and cat live together more peacefully.
Yeah, you've had your food brought up to you. Cut up in small pieces? You can't even look after yourself.
I cannot bear the sight of dead animals in one piece.
You're a carnivore, and you don't want to see dead animals. They should all be cut up so that you don't see the pretty mouse that it was before you eat it. Still, I like you. Yeah.
Now, imagine if I hunted myself and all the blood were on my nice white fur. Oh, dear.
Well, then you must clean yourself up. I bet you can't even do that.
It's not necessary to clean myself. Every evening, I'm brushed until my fur is very shiny. See?
Oh, good heavens. Do all animals live like that in your country?
Of course not. I'm someone very special. I belong to Mr. Crunchbone. He is the most powerful man in the camp, and everybody must obey him.
Yes, I know your Mr. Crunchbone is a cruel and blown-up pompous man. And he's the one who the white people have made their chief. Because they're so stupid, that's why.
Don't say anything about Mr. Crunchbone. Otherwise, I'll...
Well, what are you going to do? Come here, you probably have forgotten how to fight. You pamper too much, huh? You make me really afraid. Oh. That's not bad for a beginning. Well, you're not lost to the animal world yet. Perhaps one day you might even become an acceptable little animal.
Didn't I hurt you?
Definitely not. In order to hurt me, you really must practice a little bit. But that's the end of the lesson. I must go to Poca. Shoop-de-bop-doo, I am Dingo. I roam around the forest and I don't need any shoe. Shoop-de-dop-de-doo-wee-da, I am Dingo. And I feel a shoop-de-dop-de-doo-be-da-de-doo. I love the fat berries, da-da-da-da-da-da, and the sausage fries. You know something about love. You know that it goes through the tongue. I am the baboo. I'm roaming in the forest and I don't need any shoes. Shoop-de-wop-de-doo-wee-da, I am the baboo. And I feel a shoop-de-doo-ba-doo-be-doo-be-doo. India wants the banana, the new to be for the Indiana. You know what a raccoon does? A raccoon does that. Wow, shoopy-doopy-doo, I am the waboo.
Oh, dear.
But Chieftain Poiton, what is wrong with you?
Look here. That is firewater, and anyone who drinks it is haunted by bad ghosts, and they make him lose control over his body and his brain. Smoking Claude was caught by the white men at scouting. I was so worried about him.
Yes, I was looking for you. You can't go off without saying where to. I was really worried. I was.
That is unimportant now. But Piri has seen how Smoking Cloud was taken prisoner by the whites. They have forced him to drink the firewater. And they've cut his hair as well. Yes, look at him.
Exactly. Then they have told him he should tell the chief if another Indian was to be seen near the pale faces, he would be scalped immediately.
The time of peace is over. Now we fight the pale faces.
It's time to do that! Delicious bodies! Delicious bodies!
Chief Powhatan, not all white men are wicked. I have talked with them. Most of them want to live in peace with us. Let me go to them once again and negotiate with them. They should make you an offer of how they can pay for this offense. If they refuse to, then we have got to fight, I guess, then.
Daughter. Very well. Negotiate with the palefaces. Quickspear will come with you. But if you're not back in 2 hours, then we will move against the whites.
Huh?
him.
Oh dear, oh dear.
We send the booze and money in a grand little house.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, I'm so sick. Oh.
Oh, men. You?
I know things like that. That happens with Mr. Crunchbone as well. Nobody can help him. He must sleep off his intoxication. Just carry on with your work. I'll look after him.
Oh, Finnegan, I tell you, the Indians are not as wild as Mr. Crunchbone wants us to believe.
I don't know. Most of them are sly and dangerous, and they don't believe in our God. That proves everything.
No, Finnegan. They're only different from us. Perhaps one day they can be converted to our Christian belief. And perhaps we can also learn something from them. You never know.
You're exaggerating. If I thought that... Oh, be careful!
Don't shoot, Finnegan! That's Pocahontas, the Indian girl, the one I've told you about. Pocahontas, this is Abe Finnegan, who wants to settle in the country in peace and friendship with the Indians.
I'm afraid he will not reach his goal, because my people are ready to fight against you.
But Pocahontas...
Be quiet, Blue Eyes. The white men have robbed one of my brothers. They have stolen his headdress and have forced him to drink so much firewater that he is quite ill now.
Whiskey? They've given him whiskey? Believe me, Pocahontas, this firewater is not only dangerous for the Indians. Also, many of the white men become wicked and ill. Unfortunately, I'm not powerful enough to take it away from them.
But if your chief's is powerful, he should forbid you people to drink it. Otherwise, this devil's stuff will make you very unhappy.
How can you forbid it if the white men force my brothers to drink it? The chief wants presents from you in order to pay for these offenses. If I can't bring him an offer, there will be a fight.
I can't make the chief an offer. I'm just a simple soldier. That would be Mr. Crunchbone's job, but as I know him... No, Pocahontas, there's no need in talking with him.
I'll go to your Mr. Crunchbone.
That's not possible, Pocahontas. That's too dangerous. Stay here.
There, go immediately.
Don't
9!
shoot!
9!
Don't shoot!
Oh, your chain hasn't brought you any luck, Quickspear. Now I can't do anything. There will be war.
I didn't want to do it. I could hardly allow an Indian to kill John.
He is dead. They have killed him. Polka, do something about it. Oh, get somebody.
Run away. Run away as quickly as you can. My brothers will soon be here. It will be a disaster for you.
The girl's right. John, come on.
No, Pocahontas, I won't run away. I'm not running away. I'll explain that it was not a bad intention. They'll understand it.
No, they will not be able to understand it. Blood has been spilled. They want to take revenge.
But Pocahontas, what will become of us? I'd hoped...
Buy money too.
Yes, Quickspear is dead.
You'll die for it, white man.
War, at last, war.
Oh dear, it's getting awful now. What will Polka do? She really loved him. It's all my fault.
Rubbish. It's not your fault. Who told you that?
But I've drunk from the poisoned firewater. And then I became ill and almost died. And therefore the chief wanted to dig up the battle axe. To stop Polka, I gotta go and talk to Blue Eyes.
You're wrong, my dear. No war will be started because of you. It is because of Smoking Cloud.
Pooh.
Oh, dear. Have a look at that.
This man has killed Quickspear. He must die.
That's it. Our law demands that blood be paid with blood. Before the sun sinks, the pale face has to die.
Oh,
dear. Mr. Crunchbone has been waiting for something like this to happen. Now he can hit out at last. Horrible disaster will follow.
We must fetch Polka. I know where I can find her. Come on.
Oh, Old Bush, why are our laws so strict? I know there is no solution. Blue Eyes has to die. Blood has to be paid with blood. It was always like that, and it will always be like that.
Our laws were made a long time ago, but laws cannot be changed even if many of us want to do so.
Not only Blue Eyes is going to die, the white men want to avenge him. There will be horrible bloodshed.
You must think about it, Pocahontas. It is right to follow the old laws if an immeasurable suffering will come over your people, or is it necessary to examine the old laws? It's a long way, Pocahontas. You must be strong.
Quick, Pocahontas. They're going to kill him. You've got to do something.
There will be war between our people and the white men.
Did I hear right? Did you say our people?
Just now? That's not important. Come on, Pocahontas. Run as fast as you can.
Shoot! For every dead Indian, you will get $5. Listen, white man, you will pay for the life of Quickspear with your life. That is the law of our people.
Stop! The law isn't fair.
Pocahontas!
Yes, everybody listen to me. I tell you this law isn't fair. This white man didn't kill Quickspear.
'Twas a white man who killed the warrior, and a white man has to pay for it. That's the law.
Yes, but is it compatible with our honor to kill an innocent man?
No white man is innocent. If we spare the life of this man, it is only a question of time until he will murder one of our brothers. The white people are our enemies. They must die.
It's beginning! Present your rifles!
Listen to me. What will happen when you kill Blue Eyes? The white men will take revenge for Blue Eyes. We have seen ourselves what weapons they possess. We may be brave, but still we all will die. It isn't worthwhile.
What kind of nonsense here? What kind of nonsense? Nobody's thinking of us!
I'll count to 3. Then you must shoot at the same time. 1, 2.
Stop! Don't shoot! That girl is saying sounds rational. If there will be a fight, not only the Indians will be killed, a lot of us will die too. We didn't come over here in order to die. We came over here to start a new life.
Cowards! Cowards! All cowards! But well, we have to wait to see what the chief decides. But he won't like our deal, I tell you that. No one can say that Chief Powhatan sent his people to their death because of a misunderstanding of honor. Untie the white man. It's unbelievable! This coward of a chief is persuaded by a little girl, but she can't do that with me! No!
Attention, Chief!
Oh, watch it, watch it!
I give you 5 minutes to send me the white man who dared shoot at Chief Powhatan. If you don't do that, then you will all die. Hey, what do you want from me? Attack immediately! Look, the Redskins are aiming at us!
There was no need to shoot the chief. Our comrade was already free, but you have nearly killed him.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hand him over to the Indians. Then we're rid of him at last.
He is right. I have not escaped from the gallows in England in order to be butchered by redskins.
With you as chief, we cannot protect the settlers anymore.
That's mutiny! You wouldn't dare! No!
No, we're not going to hand you over, but we will not obey you any longer. Ride to the fort and tell the general what happened. He should decide what to do with Mr. Crunchbone, and I'll go talk to the chief. Oh, great chief, we don't want a war any more than you do. We want to live here in peace with you. But Mr. Crunchbone, he belongs to us, and we will punish him.
Listen to him, Chief Partan. He's a good man. You saved my life. I shall always be deeply in debt to you, my white brother. What is your name, old man?
Abe Finnegan, big chief.
Sit down next to me, Abe Finnegan. We will start the peace negotiations.
Peace pipe!
None of us!
You wouldn't listen to me! Well, Polka, are you dreaming of old Blue Eyes again?
Let her be. Pocahontas is a hero. She rescued all of us from death.
But we two rescued the chief, didn't we, Princess? And you? What did you do? Nothing.
We have managed to make peace with the white men. Can you also make peace with each other?
Peace? With him?
No chance, Pocahontas. To get those two to make peace is more than you could ever do.
Hey, Poca! Looks like that Blue Eyes is coming.
You are looking sad, Blue Eyes. What's depressing you?
Pocahontas, I'm a soldier, and that means that I have to obey the orders that one gives me. I have to go back to England.
Oh, dear.
Our ship will cast off tonight. The general has ordered me to bring Mr. Crunchbone back to England as a prisoner. I must go back with him and later give evidence as a witness. Don't make the farewell harder than it already is. I will surely come back. I can understand your sorrow, my daughter. But believe your old father. It is better this way. The time is not ripe enough for the love between an Indian girl and a white man.
Oh, Pocahontas!
Dear Peary, I know you want the best for me. But leave me alone. Don't be worried.
If you think so.
And you, Princess? What about you? Will you also go back to England? With your Mr. Crunchbone?
No, I'm staying with you. Will you please remove my ribbon?
Yeah, with pleasure. Shoo-doo-doo, I am now a boo. I'm roaming round the forest and I don't need any shoes. Shoo-doo-doo, I'm now a boo. And I feel so shoo-be-doo-be-doo-be.
Someday, white people and red people and human beings of all colors will live together in peace, and they will love each other.
We can imagine she is not quite right on this point. We are sure we'll have our funeral meal someday.